A tough look at homicides and other violent crimes escalating in the city of Oakland. This as police announce a new tactic to try to make a difference.
There have been 34 homicides since the beginning of the year, a 230% hike over last year. The city's new police chief has announced a new unit to try to curb homicides and burglaries and other crimes. It is called the Violent Crime Operations Center, aimed at providing a faster response to gun-related crime.
This level of violence is unacceptable, and my condolences to the families, the victims in the city of Oakland. I understand the trauma that is happening in our community, and I hear the voices of the families and friends and the concerns of our community as they experience constant gunfire across our city.
Already, the chief says the unit is making a difference. Several arrests have taken place tied to murders in the city. Meanwhile, that violent crime is prompting Oakland community groups to get more involved than ever before.
And there was a recent vigil for crime victims who have died. KRON 4's Teresa Stasio talked to a pastor about how they are trying to turn things around.
The gathering of about 100 organized by Acts Full Gospel to offer comfort to those mothers and family members who have recently lost their children.
You'd be surprised at the suffering of the people when we have a homicide, and how many people are involved with the family and with the mom especially, just heartbroken over this thing.
I spoke with Pastor Bob Jackson about how the community is hurting, especially with 34 homicides so far this year in Oakland, up 230%.
I mean, people act like homicides are just commonplace in the city of Oakland, but the devastation of it is so great.
Pastor Jackson says the pandemic certainly delivering a blow by taking away jobs, making people desperate.
The coronavirus didn't help anything for us. It just made matters worse as far as I'm concerned. So we have a lot of recovery to do because of COVID-19. A lot of people lost their jobs and whatnot. And when you don't have a job, you don't have money. When you don't have money, you have to think of ways that you can try to get money, and a lot of times it's very illegal.
He says despite the dismal picture, he feels the future can be brighter. He believes the new chief with new programs can change the dynamics, help get guns off the street, and lower homicides. He is calling on other community-based organizations to help and perhaps make these prayer vigils more frequent to put Oakland on a different, more harmonious path.
But every month we're going to do it. Pray for those moms, pray for those siblings that lost their loved ones, and pray for the community, and pray for those guys that's out there doing the shooting, the gangs that are still operating, and whatever feuds are going on with that. We're praying for that. It's time for God's intervention in the city of Oakland.
In Oakland, Teresa Stasio, KRON 4 News.